question 2. This is for percent of change word problems, question 2. Last year, a taco truck ordered 3,000 pounds of cheese. Oh, yes, ma'am, that's a lot of cheese. Now, this year, they ordered 2,100 pounds of cheese. What was the percent decrease in the pounds of cheese the taco truck ordered? So now we're doing a decrease. We're still following the same format. So I'm looking over here, and I'm going to, like I highlighted here, I'm going to circle, they ordered 3,000 pounds of cheese, and that was last year. This year, they ordered 2,100 pounds of cheese, and we need to look for the percent decrease. So I'm moving over to my workspace, and I'm just going to fold. I'm going to skip this line here because I've already had some writing there, and just fold this. And I may have to move to the back page. All right. Now I'm looking at what I have. I know I'm going to have a percent, not a percent, it's a part, right? Good catch. I have a part and a whole, and then I have a percent over 100. And I could move that percent over 100, but I kind of like to have those together. So that's going to be up to you, your preference. So last year, this is my first fact. I'm going to put LY for last year. There was 3,000 LBS, which is pounds of cheese. This year, they ordered 2,100 LBS for pounds of cheese. And they're wanting us to find what was the percent decrease. Okay, well, this is what was my last year. So I'm going to stick with this part here. This is going to be my whole. But I need to find my part, so I'm going to take the difference. So I'm going to start with 3,000 minus 2,100. That's 0, 0. Regroup my 3 to a 2. 10 minus 1 equals 9, so that leaves me with 900. This is going to be my part. And then I'm done with this year's numbers. I don't want to look at that anymore because I need to find out what was the percent in change, right? The percent decrease is going to be my X value. So now I'm going to come down here and plug in my information. This is a part. This is the whole. So my part is going to be 900. And the whole is 3,000. If this part is confusing you because we do it like the ratios, then just put it underneath it. Like here you have that. So then just do, my part is 900 and the whole is 3,000 equals, the percent would be X over 100. So you can do it that way. So you can do it like this portion here, if that helps you out, or you can keep it like this. Just remember that you're doing the percent. So it's X over 100, and this is what we have here. And we're only doing this for the part and this for the whole, because then the percent and the 100 stand on its own, okay? So whichever is going to make it easier. Now I'm going to do what? I can simplify this and then solve it. I'm going to go ahead because it's the routine of what you've been doing until you are able to get more proficient with mathematics. Going to cross multiply. So this is 3,000 X. It's the same as 3,000 times X equals 900 times 100. So I have my 3000x. I'm going to count my zeros here. This is group those. That's 2. That's 4. So I'm left with 1 times 9 is 9. And I'm adding 4 zeros. So then it's 90,000. The next thing I'm going to do is I need to isolate. This is the same as 3,000 times x. I need to get x by itself. So I need to move my 3,000 over to 90,000. But because this is multiplication, I need to do the inverse or find the inverse. So the opposite of multiplication is, very good, division. So now I'm dividing that out. Anytime you feel I'm going faster, then just pause it and then catch up and then start it again. Because if I take too long, then the videos are going to be way too long. So because I divided here by 3,000, I'm going to divide here by 3,000. Bring down my equal sign. Since these cancel each other out, I'm left with just x. Because I'm dividing by zeros, I can eliminate my zeros, and now I'm left with 90 divided by 3. So just so that you can see it, 3 goes into 9 3 times. It's 9. Bring down my 0. 3 goes into 0 0 times, and that equals 0. So then x is equal to 30. So here it was x is equal to 30%, and that was a decrease. And that was a decrease in cheese, because that's what we were looking at, the amount of pound of cheese that they purchased. Okay? All right. Make sure that you make your notes on there, and if you did not turn it in, get it turned in on Monday. If you feel you made some mistakes, make your corrections now on a sheet of paper. I did put the links onto Google Classroom, and you can do that online or make a copy of it or write it down on paper and turn it in on Monday. Thanks so much.